What's going on, guys? It's Caleb from CJ Lawn Care, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you the steps that we take at CJ Lawn Care to mow our properties. Let's get into it. So as you saw in the intro, I already outlined the front yard of this property. So here you can see me making my starting line by locking onto that bush in front of me, meaning that my starting line will be perfectly straight so that the rest of my lines in my striping will be straight. Now, at the time when I was mowing this property, the grass is super dry because it's been 80 degrees the last few days, meaning that it will stripe really well. So I'm trying to make this property look as best as I can. I'm going to speed up the video for a little bit just to give you some raw footage of me mowing the rest of this front yard. So enjoy. So here you can see me mowing back over some of the lines I already did. This will make the striping really pop and make it look really good. So I'm just going to do this for a few more stripes. So now you can see me entering the park lawn, and what I usually do is begin with my edge towards the road. That way I can get the most out of that, and that way I don't have to weed whack as much on my way back. But I'm going to try to get as close as I can around these obstacles like the trees and these garbage cans, which I'll eventually have to move when I weed whack to get around them. Here's a look at the striping on the front yard, and as you can see, it looks really good. So now I'm going to head towards the back and get these small patches of grass that I usually get with the weed whacker, but the parts that I could fit the zero turn on, I'm going to do. So now you can see I'm in the backyard, which is really long. So I'm going to speed up this video for you so you could just enjoy some raw footage. So let's get into it. So because this property's grass is so long, I'm mowing with my chute up. This will help the grass be spread out and not create clumps. And this will also help fertilize the grass by mulching all of that grass. And I'm just going to speed up the video again. So right here you can see me going around the outline of this property. You're going to want to do this whenever you mow a portion of a property. This will just help you not have to miss spots, and it'll be easier for you to turn your mower around, and it just makes the edge look better. So now you can see me mowing back over what I just mowed, just to get rid of all the clumps, and just because of how tall the grass was when I mowed this, there were missed spots because of the amount of grass that was being fed into the blades. So I just went back over to get those missed spots and disperse some of the clumps. So here's a look at what the backyard looks like after I mowed it and then mowed back over it because of how tall that grass was. And you can see it left a decent stripe, and it makes the property look good because I mowed over it a second time. Alright, so step 2 in completing our properties is edging. So here you can see me using our wheeled edger. We have 2 edgers. At CJ Lawn Care, we have our wheeled edger, which you can see here, and a edger attachment for our PAS weed whacker. So I'm going to speed up this video, as you can see, just to show you this edging. So after we edge the driveway, we then do weed whacking. Sorry about the video quality right here, that it was really shaky when I was filming. But I'm just going to go along the property. I'm not going to film all of it. But as you can see, we just do all the outlines of the property and areas that the mower can't reach. So enjoy this time lapse. So here's that area I discussed earlier in the video where the trash cans are. So just make sure when you're mowing your properties that you move obstacles like this and get them after you're done mowing with the weed whacker. That way you don't leave any spots that you missed. So here you can see me making sure I get around that tree and eventually around the light post further down in this park lawn. And you just want to make sure you get all the areas that your mower can't reach when it's going around these obstacles. That way your properties look really good when they're finished. So here's an example of a super overgrown area that the mower can't reach, and this is in the back towards the woods. So right here you could see me just mowing this down slowly and going inch by inch to get it mowed down, so that looks really good. So after we're done with weed whacking, edging, and mowing, we're going to go through the property and blow everything. That way the driveway is clear. And when you're blowing, if it's a wet day and you have a bunch of clumps of grass in the property, you're going to want to blow those out just to make the customer happy. So I hope you enjoyed this video and just enjoy these last minute or so of blowing. So right here, you can see me blowing out the edge that I edged earlier in the video. This will keep the edges that you did looking really nice and keep them clean. Alright guys, so that concludes how we do our properties at CJ Lawn Care. Here's a last look at what the front yard looks like, and you can see that striping really pops. So I hope you enjoyed this video and found it interesting, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day, and thanks for watching.